this is what has arrived from Temu. Um, I decided to buy an OPC line badge. I just thought this is so cool, man. And I thought, you know what? Might as well just buy it for the Project Corsa. And currently, I'm locking and unlocking the car manually. So I decided to buy a new key now. And I believe this is like the facelift one. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. And it comes with a PCB transponder. And yeah, I can try to code this in and getting the immobilizer on the car working. I also bought these cool like tire pressure valves, I think. I don't know what they're called. I also bought these age 7 LED headlights. Besides this, what else? Oh yeah, I think this is the last. So I also bought a shift knob. I don't like how my shift knob looks around here. The leather is a bit finished and it has a crack. So my main shift knob has a crack just right about here. Right about here. Now, I bought a fresh one, but this is for the 6-speed manual. My car is a 5-speed. It's going to be funny watching someone try to put the car on the 6th gear only to find out it's just a shift knob. This could cause problems, but I mean I'm pretty much the only person that drives my car. Yeah, well, some of the boys do as well, but obviously don't know that's a 5-speed manual. And yeah, that's all the stuff I bought for the Corsa. Okay, so these are the current headlights. As you guys can see, they're just normal halogen lights. I'm gonna try then to upgrade to the H7 LEDs, and let's see how bright those will be. So this is the brightness. The other side is it's a halogen light, but it doesn't have the yellowing, so it's like those blue ones. The brightness is terrible. Yes, the hue is better than these orange ones, but the brightness is terrible. So we're gonna go all LED now.
Now, this is the final result of the lights. They don't look that bright on camera, but believe you me, these are way brighter than the halogen lights I got. And I like the fact that they also cut out and sit perfectly like the halogen ones. They don't blind people on the road like most LED lights you get out there. I couldn't film swapping them out because of how dark it was, but nonetheless, it's an easy job to do. If you really want to do this in your car, there's always a YouTube video of how to do it or a tutorial somewhere online. The very next mod was then to swap out this gear lever knob and this glove, but I then found out that I bought the wrong one. I didn't buy a Corsa D gear lever. I bought the Astra J, if I'm not mistaken, but it was just not for the Corsa. So I eventually put back everything I had done after such a long time wasted removing this gear lever cover. Modification number 3 could have been the OPC line badge, but I couldn't put that on because I only want to put it on after I get the paint sorted out. So that was on the shelf for a minute. But the very next modification was the mags. Now with the mags, I've been scrolling on AutoStar for a minute, just checking on what mags that I want. Now my PCD is only 4x100, so I had limited variety of rims, and I was looking at these 16-inch mags that are all silver. I was really sold until I found a Facebook market offer of these black mags for only 5,000 Rand excluding the tires, which was a steal because these are pretty much brand new rims that have never been respared or repaired, and I was able to add brand new tires as well for a price that is still less than 8,180, which could have only been for the rims at AutoStar. Now for the very next mod, if you are a Metro, please skip this portion. Act like you never saw this, or just let's just ignore it. Now I did an all-round tint on the car, not only to block out the peasants that smash our windows, but to also reduce the interior temperature. Yes, I did the front smash as well. I do know the story. Let's just let me cook. Last but not least was the valve cap. So I bought the OPC valve caps from Temu as well, and I decided to install them now that I have new mags, and these look sick, man. This is attention to detail.
Right, so the reason I have both my cars here is for one reason. But if you guys don't know this, this is my initial project. This was Project Hunter, a 2015 320i F30 with the N20 engine. I bought this knowing that it's cheap and it's not really that bad on fuel, and I wanted to do a whole lot of stuff on this car since this was what I could afford at the time. I couldn't afford like a 335 or whatever, but as a first time driver, I didn't mind this. I wanted this and I wanted to push it to the next level. So if you guys want to see what I did to this car, click on the link above or on the description below. I will link the video I did on this. I didn't do the entire journey. I just did like a quick video run around of what I did to the whole car, and yeah, how that was. I really love the paint on the Project Corsa. I think it doesn't look bad. You know, let me not say I really love it. I'm just okay with the color of silver. And it doesn't look like it's stock. So it looks like the car was painted before. I don't know by who, what company, I don't know. And I don't mind the silver. But the silver that comes on this F30, the glossier silver metallic. I really love this car from the minute I saw it, and I thought the color was just out there. So I want to then show you guys the differences in the silver. I don't think the camera would pick it up easier. I'll try to color grade it and make it look vivid so you guys can actually see the differences, but I want the same silver on the Project Corsa. If I could get a company that could do that at a reasonable amount, that would be really cool. So the reason I put these side by side is to show you guys I want this glossier silver metallic on the Project Corsa. Since I've done pretty much most of the mods already on the Project Corsa, the very next mod would just then be to get the dark or the blacked out headlights that you get stock. I think they were OPC line headlights, and do a black roof wrap and do the paint. But the very next thing I want to do now before all the other mods, because the paint is holding back some mods. I can't put the OPC line badge because I'm going to paint the car, so it'll be removed anyway. So I'll wait for the paint to be done. The very next mod here is the paint. I'm just going to sort out some budget, try to see if I can get some funds from I don't know where, so I can get this painted. Stay tuned if you really want to see the final project. I think already the car looks amazing. Please like and subscribe if you really like this content, and put a thumbs up and hit the notifications bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video.